gratitude. How's everyone feeling in the multiverse? I am your girl, Sacred Orb, Empress Sacred Orb, and today we will be doing the collective reading for the life path number 7 for the week of November 13th through November 20th. Right now, master numbers are not being delivered. Also, if you want to look at this video and this is your day number, say you're born on the 7th, the 16th, or the 25th, this could be for you. Okay. Also, if you do not know your life path, there is a link below to the video that I made on how to find your life path or how to learn your life path. Enjoy this read. Take what resonates and leave the rest. My energy in the cards the energy from these cards have been cleansed and replenished for this reading. Okay, so number 7, sit back and enjoy this reading. All right, Spirit, show me something for you, life path 7. Let's see what this is, because we already know you got a horseshoe up your tail. So I'm guessing, or in your heart, or on your feet, I'm guessing either either you did something where Spirit like, look, God darn it, we gotta save you every time, or something happened where it's like you're giving a whole forgiveness about it, right? What have you done, number 7, or what has happened to you? Look, God darn it, I don't know why these cards want to mess with me today. Why? They're so thick. I really need some new cards. I really not enjoying this experience. This Spirit, like, can I get some cards, please? Okay. Look, you showed up for yourself. First card. What you gotta make a move on now? What you gotta make a move on, number 7? What is the hidden environment? Spirit, show me the hidden environment. What is the hidden environment? Spirit, show me. What is the hidden environment? Highlight in reverse. Okay. Empress in reverse. There's a lot of reversals here. What is the oh goodness. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. Ace of Wands. Last but not least, what should be? Wait a minute, that's a lot. Just one. What should be Strength in reverse. Okay, something is set in motion here. This is a lot. Spirit, can you the life path number 7 for the week of Oh, I don't like to take stuff that hit the floor, so we will not take that. I'm gonna move this table all the way around then. All right, Spirit, let's go. Let's go. Goodness. One more. Oh, wait a minute. That's so funny because the first one that fell out was relationships. Forgiveness. And health. Maybe this is something with your health. Who's at the bottom of the deck? All right. Let's see what's going on. Life path number 7. I think there's something that has to do with possibly your health or your mental stability. Spiritual energies. Expression. Oh wow. Like I really want to take this one because I feel like this, but expression. What did it say? Fine voice, bottled up emotions, communicate. And you know when feelings are buried alive, ooh, and that Queen of Swords is sitting there. That makes sense. That makes sense. Somebody's not speaking up. Don't hold it in. Do not hold it in. Do not hold that. That fire? Don't hold that fire in. Don't hold it in. Nera, can you bring me some toilet tissue? Gratitude, my lady. Alright. Let's get into it. I thought you had something to run. Alright, so let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Gratitude. You need something on your feet, baby. Okay. What you doing? My skin is dirty. You hungry? You hungry? Yeah. Hey, let me finish this one out. Let me do something. Take your time. Okay. Baby girl hadn't been feeling well, so I kept her home yesterday and today, and she's feeling much, much better today. Gratitude, so she can go to school tomorrow, bro. clarification for the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. In reverse. What is going on, number 7? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. I need clarification on this one, y'all. You know what I'm getting, number 7 here, is that you are not um hmm, hmm. Okay, so this one is, y'all hear my stomach? No. Okay, so you're not balanced. You haven't been balanced in the past. Your emotions haven't been balanced, and you've been, it was something that you were manifesting, right? And it was something that you were cultivating. However, you were not putting the right stank on it. You know, they say put some stank on it. You weren't putting the right energy on it in order for it to grow. And maybe you were thinking, oh, it's going too slow, and oh, the universe don't love me, and oh, something ain't right here. Something like this is something kind of major too, because whatever it was probably huge. What had to take more time than usual. Now, number 7, you're very intuitive, you're very spiritual, you're very scientific. You take which one it is that you are. However, you have to find some balance, because this is what this is all about. Like the sword, your thoughts, and Libra, the scale energy, that is all air. Like maybe you was putting too much air on it, the way as though it was drying up, whatever it was, because the moment you water it, you just was like shh, and you was just like, well, what am I supposed to do with this? Like you just lost all kind of faith and hope in it. Like your thoughts just dwindled that away, and then you sitting there looking like, when am I going to get it? But you screwed it up, and you probably want to blame everybody else for it. Can you clarify this 2 of Wands, Spirit? What is she waiting on? What does she want? Spirit, sure, please. Can you clarify this 2 of Wands? What is the young lady? Oh shoot! She go all the way over there. Yeah, you need to find some stability. You waiting for now you're at a point where, you know, I think you've learned from your past, right? Because you learned that you taking little shortcuts and all, it wasn't going to get you there. Something that you did, you tried to probably be deceptive, which the King of Cups, he knows how to put his heart into things, and he knows how to get things done right. But this King of Cups probably put the wrong energy on there, the way as though it slowed the manifestation down or it stopped it. Now she's at the point, okay, seeing the way I did it before, it didn't come out right. And it's like, you're focused now. Look at him. He's sitting on his throne. You're so focused now. You stop trying to rush it. because that's what you were doing. You were rushing it, and that's what that cups is. That water, that whole rush of water. You see the water sitting under him. You tried to rush something. And Spirit said, "Nope, we're gonna make you suffer. We're gonna make you sit back and think about what you did and how you thought about things, or how you thought that you was gonna try to get over on someone. Now you're at the point like, okay, I've learned my lesson." Because that's what the world was all about. Stop having your animalistic natures. Think higher. Think on the plane of seeing things from God's view. And that's where you like, okay, the emperor, he ain't playing nobody games. He not even playing with himself. He's on go mode. However, he's relaxed, he's reserved, and he know how to put things into action when it's time for it. Spirit, can you put some clarification on this hierophant in reverse, Spirit? Show us clearly. Because you're not rising here. This is your hidden influence where you just sitting there like, I want to move, I want to go somewhere, I want to do something else. Like, why am I not able to do anything? What is the hidden influence, Spirit? Show me clearly what. Oh, come on, Spirit. What is the hidden influence here? Spirit, can you clarify this? You're not thinking higher. And I think that's why the world showed up. Yeah. I said, you're not taking your time. That's why you ain't going nowhere. That's exactly why. Everything takes time. He's saying you need to take a sabbatical. And that is why you're in that two of wands position. Because the wands is about go time. But the thing is, what are you going on? Right? King of Swords. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all this sword energy. But 2 kings in the deck on the board. 2 kings. They said stop trying to be deceptive. Stop trying to find quick rich schemes to get something. Number 7, because you know that ain't you. You're very spiritual. You're the ones that teach the world that God exists. You're the preachers of the numbers. You're the priests of the numbers. You're the scientific ones, and everybody knows that science takes time. This is an art here, number 7. You lucky the universe got patience with you. Alright, Spirit. Can you clarify this Empress? What is the obstacle, Spirit? Something is, you see how, oh wow. Oh wow. So, now, upright, she's fertile. She's just stagnant. Like, she's sitting there like, I'm ready to birth something here. But the obstacle is, you're in your head and your emotions about it. Who you mad at? Who did it to you? Get out of your feelings. Because ain't nobody do that to you but you. Get out of your fears. And that's another thing. You will not be able to move forward with this manifestation until you find the truth in this. You have to trust your intuition. The Empress knows. The Empress, look, she rests to get her information. Look at this. They said all they want you to do is take a rest, take a sabbatical. You won't even do that. Look at this. He wants to climb the stairway. That's where he's trying to go. But instead, he's on his head because he won't take a sabbatical. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. You got all this weight sitting on your head when all of this fertile energy is waiting here for you. Look, you got the moon here and you got the moon here. You're in your head. You're in your head. Get out of your head. You being in your head, you worrying, you stressing, you fearing, it ain't going to change anything. Nothing. In fact, what I'm getting is it's going to take even longer. You see how the moon is switching phases, moon to sun, moon to sun, moon to sun. As long as you want to play this game, the universe is going to play with you, number 7. Wait a minute. Alright, anything else you want to clarify with this card, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? No. Oof. 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 Oh, goodness. If that ain't speaking to you, I don't know what will. Spirit is telling you to go within, to find your light, to find your answers. You have no clue who you are, number 7. They're saying you are what you're searching for. You are what you're searching for. And one thing that I know about this number 7 energy, y'all are very intuitive. Very intuitive. Probably even psychic. Get out of your feelings. Spirit, can you clarify this Queen of Wands in reverse? Can you clarify this Queen of Wands in reverse? Can you clarify this Queen of Wands in reverse? It shows clearly. Clarify this Queen. That was in reverse. Yep. Yep. 6 of Wands in reverse. I mean, 6 of Swords. My apologies. In reverse. Look, someone is offering something to you, and you're like, nope, I'm good. So good. Don't need it, don't want it, don't care about it. She's trying to offer you something. There's a beautiful being who is on go time. She knows she either been there or she's done it. And she's like, look, I can assist you. And you're like, nope, I don't want your help. Look at that. You want to keep on working all hard. Staying in your head. You sitting there thinking number 7, and you're very introspective. And that is a great thing. However, maybe you need someone to help you. Because I know I have a sister I have one sister who's a life age of 7, and I have a sister who's born on the 7th day in the 7th month. And she get the same way, stuck, just stuck. Look, you just popping up for yourself again. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, not once, twice. You're being impatient. You're being impatient. You're not following through with something. You're giving up too early. You're giving up too soon. Look at you. What you running from? Where you going? Where you going? Spirit, can you clarify? They're saying you should use your discernment. Use that great discernment that you have. Spirit, how can she use it? What she need to use it on? Spirit. starting fresh. Whatever it is, allow it to come down. Allow that ship to sail. Allow that thought to crumble and fall. Spirit is trying to give you what you need. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Something had to come burning and crashing down. What is it though, Spirit? What needs to come down? What needs to... Can you clarify this? What needs to fall? Them burdens. Put those burdens down. Put them down. They're not yours. This is not your... You're trying to do too much. You're gonna wear yourself out. Listen. Spirit is giving you what you need. Pay attention. They're giving you a whole fresh idea because what you're doing is you're burning yourself out from thinking. Look at this. 10 of Wands again. Again. Both in reverse. How's that for uncanniness, right? Right. What's the most likely outcome? Taking a sabbatical. Allow your ships to come in. Be patient. Know that you rooted something, right? And the universe is going to deliver. You have to have faith that it's going to come. You gotta have faith. What else, Spirit? Anything else you want to add to this? Strength in reverse. Spirit. Anything else you want to add to this? Strength in reverse. Yep. What did I say? You want to burn yourself out waiting, struggling, taking on other stuff that ain't yours. Take a pause. The universe is giving you this pause. You don't have to burn yourself out. You're going to leave yourself on stuck if you keep trying to do what the universe is telling you not to do. They're clearly giving you the signs and symbols, and you're just like, dum. Number 7, you're so intuitive or psychic or whatever it is. You got all the answers that you want and need. You just ignoring them. You like, whatever. Change that concept of thinking. Do not be foolish. Change that concept of thinking. Allow the universe to work in your favor because you don't want to be here. What's the song? Strength, courage, and wisdom. It's been inside of me all along. Yes. You have that. In the Irie, you have that. You have that strength. You have that courage. And you have that wisdom. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting that the universe is going to come through for you because y'all always have a horseshoe right on in the smack of your, always. They're telling you to be mindful because this, whatever it is that you're doing or thinking about, it could cause you health problems. Be mindful, number 7. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Remember that water, it could be healing or it could be damaging. You ever seen a swampy, muddy water? It can't nothing grow in there but bacteria and viruses. Mind your health. I don't know who needs to be forgiven. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. What are you resenting? What do you wish you even did? What are you regretting? Forgive yourself and forgive it and move on. Even if it's a person, forgive it and move on. Woo. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Yes. Number 7, don't hold it in, baby. Feelings buried alive never, ever, never die. Feelings buried alive never die. That's my Bible, y'all. I ain't lying. Look, that's the good book on the good note. Okay? That's the good book. That book has brought me through some things, okay? I ain't mad about it. All right, number 7. I showed y'all from John. All right, let it out. We are taught to bottle it all up. Don't let that emotion show. Don't be dramatic. Well, this is your permission to let it out and have some catharsis. Your emotions are completely valid, and so is your expression, whether the emotion is yours or someone else's around you that you've absorbed. If it is repressed and bottled up, it needs a way out. Otherwise, it will leak out in unhealthy ways when you aren't expecting it. And they're speaking about health. They are speaking about whatever it is that have you in your head this way. Let it out. Go sit with yourself. Go introspect. Number 7, because that is the best thing that is one of the best things that you know how to do. There are many ways to express how we feel. Screaming into a pillow is always a good standby. You can let the feelings flow by writing, dancing, yelling, or punching pillows. You can also sit quietly with it and breathe through the layers, holding each emotion as it arises. What feels right for you? Anger. This card also asks you, how comfortable are you holding your anger? As women, our emotions, especially our anger, have been suppressed for thousands of years. It can be daunting to finally allow it to have space. Remember, you are allowed to feel anger. It is a sacred purging that runs through your system, enabling you to access many other emotions that sit beneath it. Embodying anger can inspire you to act, to create change in the world, and tap into your true feelings about a situation without gaslighting yourself. You don't need to explode at others. You can let your anger out in healthy ways and allow it to process. Grounded anger is a powerful tool when we let it be. It is calm, controlled, and sure of itself without losing control. This may be a time to burn away what is no longer serving you. Ask yourself, what is ready to go? Don't force what isn't ready. Instead, embody what is and let it out. Let the waves of emotion flow. Get angry, get happy, sad, afraid, whatever needs to arise. Communicate. This card also may indicate that you need to communicate with someone to resolve things. Often we need to vocalize our feelings in order to find closure. Or maybe there are some boundaries you need to put in place. Excuse me. Misunderstanding builds in silence. So now might be a good time to reach out to someone to get their side of events and also communicate yours. When we don't communicate, it's so easy for misunderstandings to spiral and for hurt to grow. There are always at least two sides to a story, so don't just get stuck in yours. You might not have the full story. When you communicate, try to assign blame. Try not to assign blame. Express your side by explaining how you feel and how you perceive the events instead of telling the person what they did wrong. If possible, give them a chance to explain as well and to see if you can find a middle ground to working things out. Communication can bring things into focus. Some people will be willing to talk and some won't. Know your audience. Do your best to communicate well. And if they aren't willing to listen to compromise, you know you have done your part and the rest is on them. Accept any blame you might be responsible for and forget the rest. Have clear boundaries and stay in your power. Vulnerability. Also remember that vulnerability can be a powerful connector and a way to break down walls. We connect best with people who feel real. If the person is a safe space, consider telling the vulnerable truth of how you feel and what your experience is. Don't use it to guilt, manipulate, or shame them. Just share authentically from the heart. If you feel this is the right move for you, find a way to communicate. If not, try writing them a letter that you don't send. Yep, I'm there. I'm so there. Express yourself, my ladies, my babies, my beautiful gents, you know? And that is something that I've been dealing with all my life because I've been shut up for so long, you know? It's that emotion, those emotions bottled up. But express yourself and take care of yourself, okay? I love you. Peace.